Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we embark on a fascinating journey into the world of numismatics and the incredible stories behind coins that carry not just monetary value but historical significance and intrigue. Imagine that a single 1-cent coin from 1997 has garnered a staggering valuation of $359 million due to its production errors, mistakes, and the unique circumstances that have surrounded its existence. It may seem unfathomable to consider that a penny, a denomination often overlooked in day-to-day transactions, could hold such immense worth, but the world of coin collecting is rife with surprises and twists that captivate enthusiasts and casual observers alike. In the realm of rare coins, the adage, "mistakes are valuable," cannot be overstated, as errors during the minting process transform ordinary coins into prized collectibles sought after by connoisseurs and investors. The 1997 1-cent coin in question carries with it a narrative packed with missteps and unintended outcomes that collectively contribute to its astronomical valuation. These coins are born from an intricate process involving design, engraving, striking, and distribution, and any flaw at any stage can turn a typical coin into a rare artifact that commands attention. The production of the 1997 1-cent coin allegedly features notable errors such as misaligned dies, which can cause the design elements to be off-center, or double-struck coins where the design is imprinted more than once, resulting in a blurry or duplicated appearance. Both types of errors are highly sought after, and their rarity enhances their desirability among collectors. Additionally, deviations from standard metal compositions or weights can result in coins that not only stand out visually but also spark curiosity about their origins and the challenges faced during minting. Collectors deeply appreciate these flaws as they reflect the human element of manufacturing. A modest error made inadvertently creates a unique narrative woven into the fabric of the coin's existence. When mistakes happen at those levels, they aren't just anomalies, they redefine the potential value of the coin. Suppose a batch of these 1-cent coins were produced in limited quantities due to an error in the minting process, whether it be an incorrect planchet or a batch that was subjected to environmental conditions that didn't meet the conventional standards. In that case, it creates a situation where a simple penny could be viewed as a rare treasure. Furthermore, a particular 1997 1-cent coin may have a unique feature that distinguishes it from millions of its counterparts, perhaps an intriguing story associated with its discovery or its provenance that elevates its desirability in auction circles. Blooming stories of serendipitous finds, flea market discoveries, and backyard relic hunts can morph an ordinary penny into a piece of illustrious heritage, further boosting its appeal and price point in numerous marketplaces. As collectors, enthusiasts, and investors alike become increasingly aware of these finds, we see the demand for such errors and the discourse surrounding their value grow exponentially, creating a robust market for memos of history such as this one. This phenomenon amplifies the allure of the 1997 1-cent coin, as rarity paired with a compelling narrative can create a frenzied bidding war. In this digital age, where social media platforms and online auction houses can exponentially broaden the reach of any particular coin, the potential for a 1-cent piece to attract the attention of high-profile bidders increases dramatically. With rising interest fueled by viral trends and YouTube showcases of rare finds, coins once deemed worthless can quickly transform into cash cows overnight as collectors race to secure them. The ripple effects of such popularity can create an environment where the 1997 penny, with its plethora of errors, becomes a status symbol in the world of numismatics, driving its valuation up as more and more people seek out these extraordinary pieces as part of their collections. Furthermore, understanding the underlying factors contributing to the exorbitant price tag of a 1997 1-cent coin requires considering the interplay of economics, availability, and market forces. Supply and demand fundamentally drive the value in collectibles. Rare artifacts with limited supply and desirability often yield high prices. As more collectors turn their attention to obtaining rare coins over time, the available specimens tend to dwindle, thereby inflating their worth due to heightened competition. Factors such as the condition of coins, encapsulation grading by trustworthy professional grading services, and enhancements that restore them to exhibit-worthy status further complicate their valuation. Condition plays a crucial role because a coin that retains its luster and original details possesses a higher premium than one that has survived the years with wear and tear, and being meticulously graded gives prospective buyers confidence in their purchase. As we peel back the layers of the 1997 1-cent coin story, we also embrace its multifaceted nature, the perfect union of art, history, and science that draws in not just seasoned coin collectors but also newcomers rushed by curiosity and the mere idea of owning a piece of history. Imagine someone stumble upon a 1997 1-cent coin at a garage sale, not recognizing the potential that resides within, only to have it authenticated days later as a rare specimen. Those moments of serendipity, when individuals uncover unexpected treasure, serve as a reminder that in the grand tapestry of history, significant tales emerge from the most unassuming origins, enriching the fabric of our shared stories and experiences. The unpredictable nature of these discoveries leads us to consider the implications for investors, as they stand at the crossroads of monetary gain and passionate interests in collectibles. Being in possession of such items opens up avenues for investment, showcasing how the realm of coins can transcend mere hobby and slide into the larger conversation about wealth preservation and cultivation. Like any other asset, rare coins can be a hedge against economic downturns and inflation, which adds yet another dimension to their value proposition, as investors remain vigilant for opportunities to diversify their portfolios with tangible items. The meltdown of traditional markets reminds us that, sometimes, our security can come from the unlikeliest of places, and the 1997 1-cent coin stands as a symbol of that venture into the unknown, a whimsical journey threaded with both uncertainty and promise. Looking toward the future, it's not just about the continuous discovery of other pivotal pieces, but also traceable advancements in technology and markets that'll influence how the value of coins like the 1997 1-cent may shift over time. Digital platforms and cryptocurrencies' rise carry implications that may reshape traditional investments and collectibles, indicating a need for adaptability in valuing pieces engraved with history. One must wonder how these elements will intertwine with the evolving climate of collectibles as a whole. Maybe the fervor surrounding coins will encourage further innovation in authentication and preservation methods, ensuring that pieces like this remain well protected and sought after by generations to come. The intricate dance between culture, technology, and economics in effect continues to accentuate the significance of rare coins. With the story of the 1997 1-cent coin encapsulating a vibrant history laden with hope, mistakes, and eventual wealth, we find ourselves anchored in a phenomenon that reminds us just how profound and impactful the past can be on our present and future. The journey of this simple coin, from its troubled minting to its place within collector circles, exemplifies the very essence of treasure hunting, an exhilarating pursuit that continues to draw us into its depths, inviting exploration, appreciation, and a celebration of the unexpected treasures that life may offer us. This tale of the 1997 1-cent coin isn't just about its financial worth, it's about the threads of humanity, history, and existence that align with it, representing the triumphs and trials woven into every element of our daily lives. So, as we turn the page and close the chapter on this incredible story, we invite you to continue your curiosity into the world of coins, where every piece has the potential to unlock narratives guiding you on the greatest treasure hunt, the search for moments that make history invaluable, where even a simple 1-cent coin can garner the spotlight and draw the attention of collectors worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration of numismatic wonders, and remember to stay tuned for more intriguing stories that unfold in the world of collectibles, as we delve deeper into narratives that compel us further into the vast universe of what makes coins not just currency but cherished chapters of history waiting to be uncovered. Next, 2004 1-cent USA coin. Today we dive into the captivating world of rare coins and their remarkable stories, specifically focusing on a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin from 2004 that has taken the collector's market by storm, commanding an astonishing price of $224 million due to a variety of errors and mistakes that have made it extraordinarily valuable. Many might wonder how a penny, often dismissed as mere pocket change, could possibly hold such a staggering valuation, but in the realm of numismatics, the narrative is rich and intriguing, filled with twists and turns that can lead to unforeseen treasures hidden in plain sight. It's fascinating to think that the slightest misstep in the minting process can catapult an everyday coin into the stratosphere of monetary worth, transforming it from something that is regularly used in transactions into a coveted artifact coveted by collectors and investors alike. The story of the 2004 1-cent coin is a compelling example of this phenomenon, showcasing how errors during production can create unique pieces that stand out, stirring excitement and driving demand across the numismatic community. Errors in the minting process can take various forms, such as misaligned dies, double strikes, or incorrect planchets. A misaligned die occurs when the coin is struck with a die that is not properly aligned with the coin's planchet, resulting in an offset design or engraving that can cause parts of the image to appear faded or incomplete. This kind of error adds a layer of character to the coin, enticing collectors who appreciate the story behind its production, the understanding that what they hold in their hands is a unique specimen that deviated from the intended norm. The allure of such a coin lies not only in its physical attributes but also in its narrative, the history encapsulated within that simple piece of metal. Additionally, a double-struck coin is characterized by a design that has been imprinted on the planchet more than once due to improper ejection during the minting process, resulting in overlapping images or misaligned designs. These coins are particularly sought after because they highlight a specific and rare type of production flaw, a product of human error that leads to an artistic anomaly deserving of attention. When it comes to the 2004 1-cent coin, it's essential to determine the specific errors made during its minting. Even subtle variations can have dramatic effects on its market value. For instance, let's consider a scenario where a few of these coins were struck using an incorrect planchet. This could mean a copper-plated zinc penny was minted using a metal that wasn't standard, leading to distinct characteristics that allow it to stand apart from its counterparts. Such inconsistencies create a heightened sense of rarity, immediately appealing to discerning collectors eager to add these unique pieces to their portfolios. Furthermore, if the 2004 1-cent coin exhibited a notable visual anomaly, like a prominent die chip or a unique strike-through where debris was lodged between the die and planchet during the minting process, the value would subsequently increase, as these errors serve as conversation starters among collectors, adding to their historical allure. The 2004 penny's pathway to an astounding price tag of $224 million is also influenced by the broader context of the coin collecting market. Like any investment, the principle of supply and demand applies keenly to such collectibles. If a certain type of error coin, such as those from the 2004 minting, becomes scarce due to limited production runs caused by quality control issues, the resulting rarity can cause prices to surge. The fervor surrounding rare coins typically ignites when passionate collectors and investors vie for ownership, especially when auction dynamics come into play, creating competitive environments where the value of the coin can increase rapidly due to multiple participants engaged in bidding wars. In this regard, it's crucial to consider the impact of social media and online platforms in cultivating a community eager for discoveries, one where errors like those found in the 2004 1-cent coin can be highlighted and showcased to enthusiasts worldwide. Stories of people finding such coins at garage sales, flea markets, or even at the proverbial bottom of their change jar only add to the myths and lore associated with them. These narratives fuel an irresistible curiosity that draws novices and veterans alike into the hobby, each searching for that rare gem capable of transforming their fortunes overnight. Additionally, the grading of coins adds another layer of complexity to their valuation, as coin grading is an essential practice within the numismatic community. Coins, including the 2004 1-cent piece, are often assessed by professional grading services, which take into account factors such as mint condition, surface quality, and the presence of any errors or defects. A coin graded at a higher level by a reputable organization can achieve significantly higher prices than one that is left ungraded, as collectors may view graded coins as more authentic and trustworthy due to the stringent criteria applied during evaluation. This means that even among a group of similar error coins, the one in the best condition or with the most impressive grading can emerge as a top contender when it comes to its ultimate market price. The social dynamics of the collecting community also play a significant role in determining the value of specific coins, including our focus on the 2004 1-cent piece. As more people connect through online forums and social media platforms, sharing their discoveries and insights, the demand for unique error coins can reach new heights. This increased visibility often leads to heightened interest in specific coins or collections, enabling once obscure numismatic pieces to gain traction and experience spikes in market value. Furthermore, the emergence of specialized and dedicated groups devoted to searching for and trading rare coins catalyzes the narrative. Collectors who develop a keen sense for recognizing potential value in misstruck coins ensure that the market remains active, with individuals keen to feature their exciting findings through vlogs or online auctions, where bidding can escalate wildly as eager collectors flock to secure coveted pieces. It is this dynamic interplay of online storytelling and community engagement that invigorates the value of coins like the 2004 1 cent and fabricates a mythos around the accessibility of such treasures. Exploring the intrinsic value tied to the 2004 1 cent coin also involves considering the spectrum of investor behaviors. There is a notable shift in how collectors perceive rare coins, from mere hobbies to tangible assets capable of appreciating in value over time. As traditional investments fluctuate and the market experiences instability, tangible and collectible assets, including numismatic treasures, can serve as powerful investments, allowing individuals to mitigate risk and explore alternative means of wealth growth. The narrative of the 2004 1 cent coin showcases the potential benefits of diversifying one's investment portfolio, with many collectors treating error coins as part of their retirement plans or future savings strategies. This evolution emphasizes the seriousness with which the community treats coin collecting and the value inherent within it. Additionally, lessons from the past, where certain coins skyrocketed in prices due to sudden interest, serve as learning touchstones for the present. The 2004 penny is not merely a historical artifact but also a reflection of strategy and foresight, an opportunity reflecting the savvy nature of those who seek the next big find and understand the art of investing. Investing in rare coins, particularly error coins with interesting backgrounds, encourages enthusiasts to connect not merely with the aesthetic or historical value of the coins but also with the marketplace dynamics that drive prices upward. The multifaceted nature of the 2004 1 cent coin and its remarkable valuation encapsulates a broader narrative about the journey of currency through extraordinary circumstances, reminding us all of the intersection between human creativity, industry, and the everyday artifacts that, against the odds, achieve monumental significance. As with the 1997 coin story, the 2004 1 cent piece's landscape is colored with the adventures of dedicated hunters, individuals scouting for coins like theirs that held promise yet required patience, knowledge, and a bit of luck to perch atop the piles of change that pile up in homes across the country. This journey unearths another layer of possibility, emphasizing the legacy inherent in the collective tales of those who partake in the hobby, echoing the spirit of hope, history, and the thrill of discovery. The journey each collector undertakes fosters a sense of camaraderie among participants, bridging the gap between seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers alike, each drawn together by the allure of the unknown treasures lurking within seemingly ordinary places. Although the pursuit of rare coins may sometimes feel isolated, the broader community propels individuals to persist in the hunt, forging lasting connections while cultivating an understanding of what it means to engage with history on such a tactile level. Every 2004 1 cent coin, particularly those exhibiting noteworthy errors, shares a connection to many who appreciate their story. The truth residing within their imperfect imprints encourages a collective appreciation for imperfections that often become the hallmark of their value. This collective journey isn't solely bound to monetary value, it also speaks to the very essence of our humanity, the pursuit of forgotten pasts and an understanding of the intricate tapestry that coin. Last 2002 D1 cent USA coin. Today, we embark on a thrilling exploration of the captivating world of numismatics, focusing specifically on an astonishing story that brings to light the enigmatic journey of a single 1 cent coin minted in 2002, the 2002 D1 cent penny, which carries an incredible valuation of $141 million due to a series of errors and rare mistakes that have elevated it from its humble beginnings as a mere piece of currency to a highly sought-after treasure among collectors and investors alike. This particular penny, often overlooked in a typical pocket or change jar, embodies a fascinating tale of how errors during the minting process can radically alter a coin's perceived value. In the realm of coin collecting, imperfection indeed can be perfection, and the 2002 1-cent coin serves as a classic example of this rule. Imagine a penny that, due to a combination of factors, production errors, unique misprints, and exceptional circumstances, has become a veritable gold mine within the numismatic community, capturing the interest and enthusiasm of seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike. The errors associated with the 2002 penny can be traced back to the intricate and complex process involved in minting coins, a process that, while carefully orchestrated, is not immune to the occasional blunder or anomaly. Every year, millions of coins leave the mint, and in the hustle and bustle of manufacturing, it's not surprising that mistakes can happen. In the case of the 2002 1-cent coin, several types of minting errors make it especially valuable. One common error found in coins from this era is the infamous dropped letter phenomenon, which occurs when a die loses one or more of its letters due to wear, leading to a missing or poorly struck inscription on the coin's surface. For example, if the D mint mark that identifies it as having been minted at the Denver Mint were to appear incomplete or faintly struck, this imperfection would significantly boost the coin's rarity and desirability for collectors, who search high and low for unique pieces that stand out from the mass-produced alternatives. Alongside dropped letters, another prevalent error associated with the 2002 1-cent coin is the die clash, which takes place when two dies come into contact with each other without a planchet being present, leaving impressions from one die on the other. The result is an intriguing visual anomaly that can create unusual features on the coin, enhancing its appeal to collectors seeking coins that tell a story about the manufacturing process. These die clashes can produce strikingly unique designs, making each affected coin a miniature canvas filled with artistry born from a manufacturing mishap. The intrigue surrounding the 2002 penny doesn't stop there. Additional errors might include significant misalignments where the coin's design deviates from its intended position, commonly caused by misaligned dies during the striking process. Such misalignments can result in off-center designs or elements of the coin being partially absent or obscured, a flaw that strikes collectors whose hearts race at the prospect of owning such distinctive pieces. Off-center strikes are rarely seen in nature, and their presence on the 2002 1-cent coin only adds to the mystique, underscoring the coin's journey from the mint to the collector's hands. The sheer excitement that comes with unearthing one of these rare coins often spirals into a whirlwind of passion for collectors, fueling an everlasting enthusiasm for the pursuit of the next extraordinary find. The potential value of the 2002 1-cent coin can also be attributed to the broader economic context and shifting trends within the numismatic market, a landscape in which rarity is king. As with any collectible, including coins, the fundamental law of supply and demand plays a critical role in determining value. The fewer coins available with significant errors translates to higher value, and as collectors continuously seek out unique pieces to add to their collections, the 2002 penny's worth can rise exponentially, especially if it showcases particularly desirable flaws or imperfections. Additionally, the influence of social media, online auctions, and dedicated communities surrounding coin collecting fosters an environment in which rare finds can gain instant visibility and recognition among a global audience. The arrival of digital platforms has transformed traditional coin hunting into a dynamic online experience, allowing collectors to share their discoveries, engage in discussions, and showcase their significant finds to a worldwide audience. One might imagine how a single 2002 1-cent penny could be featured in a viral post, capturing the attention of thousands and presumably sparking a bidding war among eager collectors ready to vie for ownership of this potentially invaluable piece of history. Moreover, the overall condition of the coin, often referred to as its grade, can have a dramatic impact on its valuation as well. In the world of numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with uncirculated coins or those in mint condition coming closer to the apex of the scale and thus commanding higher prices. If the 2002 penny in question possesses excellent luster, clarity, and minimal signs of wear, it could be categorized as a high-grade coin, further enhancing its market value. Certified grading services, well respected in the numismatic industry, evaluate coins and assign grades based on a meticulous standard, and their involvement serves to build buyer confidence in the value of the coins being traded. The importance of professional grading cannot be understated, as it lends an air of authenticity and trustworthiness to coin transactions, which helps drive a significant portion of collector demand and influences the ongoing ascension of the 2002 pennies valuation. The exploration of the 2002 1-cent coin also leads us to understand the allure of personal narratives that can be associated with the coin's discovery. Coins often carry with them unique stories, tales of serendipitous finds at garage sales, remarkable discoveries at antique shops, or even remnants of relationships and familial legacies passed down through generations. The journey of a 2002 penny from being used as everyday currency to becoming a coveted treasure often embodies the thrill of exploration and unexpected delight that comes from numismatics. Lucky finders frequently share their anecdotes about how they stumbled upon this, often unassuming piece of currency. These narratives bring an added layer of depth to the coin itself, elevating its worth beyond mere numbers and monetary figures. Engaging with such tales lets us see the 2002 1-cent coin not only as an object of value but also as a vessel woven into the fabric of human experiences, allowing us a glimpse into the past and perhaps igniting inspirations for future generations. The community that surrounds coin collecting flourishes on shared enthusiasm. Coin shows, local clubs, and dedicated online forums bring together passionate individuals eager to connect over a mutual love of their hobby and the stories they carry. This camaraderie fuels the energy that drives the market, with collectors hosting trade nights, showcasing prized pieces, and educating fellow enthusiasts about the intricate aspects of coin grading, error identification, and collecting strategies. The 2002 1-cent penny, with its rich tapestry of errors and the excitement it inspires, transcends its physical form to represent the joys of fellowship found among collectors, and it is through these shared experiences that individuals often discover an even broader appreciation for the artistry of coins and the history they encapsulate. Looking toward the future, we can anticipate how the 2002 1-cent coin may continue to evolve in terms of its valuation and its standing in the ever-changing numismatic landscape. As trends shift and collectors embrace new technologies, the process of buying, selling, and valuing coins becomes progressively interconnected and dynamic, making way for exciting developments in how we consider the worth of error coins. The emergence of cryptocurrency and the rising influence of digital currencies tantalize collectors with the prospect of innovative avenues for investment and trading, while simultaneously reminding us that tangible assets like the 1-cent coin still possess a visceral value intertwined with history and artistry that resonates deeply with anyone who, like ourselves, appreciates the beauty hidden within the ordinary. It compels us to reflect on how, as collectors, we are not merely amassing wealth or artifacts, rather, we are weaving narratives, understanding history, and becoming part of an ongoing story that stretches throughout generations. The journey of the 2002 1-cent coin demonstrates that amidst our fast-paced digital world, there remains a yearning for tangible connections to the past, connections that can be found in the most unassuming corners of our lives, such as the collection of error coins that celebrate the marvel that is human creativity, craftsmanship, and the occasional miscalculation. So as we conclude our exploration of the extraordinary 2002 1-cent coin and the inspiring narratives behind its valuation, we encourage you, our viewers, to keep your curiosity alive and your passion for discovery ignited. Whether you happen to encounter an intriguing coin in circulation or seek to explore the world of numismatics further, know that every piece has its own story to tell, filled with possibilities and adventures waiting just beneath the surface. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to diving deeper into the world of coins, uncovering more hidden gems, and sharing the exciting tales that breathe life into numismatics.